91-year-old Adriana lives near Rimini. We have filmed her before and she enjoys it so much that we're back again, and this time she's sharing her recipe for tagliatelle with tomato and guanciale sugo. But before we share her recipe, if you enjoy our videos, please support our work by becoming a member of the Pasta Grannies YouTube channel. This is not in fact Adriana's home. She cooks for a family and looks after their chickens and vegetable garden so that whenever they visit, their pantry and freezer are full.
Qui, sono qui. Le purite. No. Fanno la serra per vedere se... Vedi che si sono malate senza trattarle. Hanno fatto le foglie bianche. E non dovrebbe. Se ne uno un altro piccolino, lo prendo lo stesso, che le faccio con i gamberetti. Sono buonissimi con i gamberetti. Nessuno di voi vuole una zucca?
Con lo storto, bent neck.
Mia mamma mi diceva così, con lo storto.
Not much is growing in November in the polytunnel, but the cabbages are doing well and the countryside is always beautiful.
Mi chiamo Adriana, abito a Coriano e oggi qui dove lavoro, oggi mi preparo tagliatelle col guanciale e pomodoro.
Adriana starts by making her pasta. She makes a well in 400 grams of flour and pours in around 50 ml of olive oil. She cracks in 4 of her chicken's eggs. She uses a fork to scramble them and then gradually mix in the flour. The oil helps to keep the pasta from drying out.
L'ho pesata, però bisogna vedere le uova, delle volte sono grosse, piccole.
Soon she has a dough and she kneads this for a good 10 minutes. She doesn't bother leaving it to rest. This means it's a more vigorous rollout, as the dough has more spring in it. This doesn't bother Adriana.
Qual è la pasta che ti piace fare di più?
Quasi tutta. Ravioli, tagliatelle, strossapreti.
Adriana has been making pasta since she was 10 years old. In her life she's done a variety of jobs, including working in a shoe factory, and now in her retirement she's a housekeeper. She turns it regularly to ensure an even thickness. She drapes the pasta over the edge of the board so that she can reach the outer edge more easily. And soon she has a pasta sheet thin enough for tagliatelle.
Mi piacerebbe che fosse venuta bene.
She flours it to prevent it from sticking when she rolls it up.
Voglio cercare di non tagliarmi le dita perché non è che vedo molto. Vado a tasto.
She then uses a straight-bladed pasta knife to slice the pasta roll into 8 mm wide ribbons. She unravels them and leaves them to dry a little on her pasta board. To make her sugo, Adriana slices her guanciale before dicing it, making sure there is a piece of meat in each cube. She drops the pieces in her sauté pan and fries them to release their fat. This takes around 5 minutes, and while this happens, Adriana uses a mezzaluna to chop up an onion. She adds this to the pan once there's a little bit of fat in it. Once the onion is soft and the guanciale is translucent, Adriana pours in around 400 ml of passata.
Mettiamo un po' e un po'.
She seasons everything with salt and leaves the sauce to reduce and thicken for around 20 minutes. A pan of salted water has meanwhile been simmering. Adriana heaps the tagliatelle into the pan and gives it a good stir to stop it from sticking. The tagliatelle only take a minute to cook.
Posso?
Certo.
Adriana scoops the pasta from the pan directly into the sugo. She mixes everything together thoroughly.
I think.
She places the pan on the table and sprinkles a generous amount of Parmigiano over the top.
Oh, mi sa che basta, dopo le vedranno piacere. La pasta è pronta.
Simple is best, and this is such a quick and delicious pasta lunch. Remember not to oversauce the pasta. And of course, I'm the lucky taste tester. Oh look, I got a really neat one. Okay.
Davvero? Ok. Ok.
Molto buono. Ottimo.
Vero? Oh.
Really good. Formaggio, anche il pomodoro, guanciale, all the semplice ma ottimo.
Semplice.
Semplice ma ottimo. Buon appetito! And come back next week when Elisabetta makes pasta alla chitarra with mini meatballs.